Hey guys, what's up? Matt here and welcome to an episode of Just a Tip. Today what we're going to talk about is the actual way that I turn a normal payment into a paid in full. So, you've made the sale, congratulations, high fives all around. Now, a lot of the time, a lot of businesses will give a discount for a paid in full, okay? One of the things that can really let salespeople down is when they pitch a paid in full with a discount and then they add money for the payment plan. So I don't do it that way. I'll pitch the paid in full, I'll pitch the full price, right? Let's say it's 18,000 bucks. I go, it's $18,000 for 6 months, and for that, this is what you get, yada, 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 yada. Now, it might be 15 grand if you pay in full, or 18,000 if you pay on a payment plan, but what I wanna do is I wanna pitch the biggest number, okay? Because that allows me to drop downhill much easier. And if it's a big enough gap, sometimes what you do is you'll induce an objection. So what I mean by that is they go, oh, I really want to pay in full. I just don't have the funds, but I want to save the money, right? So I'm just going to wait a little while until I have the funds. Or if there's no reason to pay in full, then the guys are usually just going to split it up, because why not? They might as well keep the money in their bank account or in their investment fund, whatever it may be, right? So what we need to do is create some sort of incentive structure. All right, that can be monetary, it can be time, it can be a bunch of different things, but we don't want to present that until the end and we've secured the sale. Okay, so what we want to do is we go, okay, let's say they go, okay, so what is it, like a down payment is like 3,000 a month, that makes up the 18 grand. What I'll usually go is I'll usually try and collect more up front. I usually go, well, we take 6 down for the first one, and then we do 3,000 a month for 5 months after that. So you're essentially paying too much in advance. Does that make sense? Would that be appropriate? Okay, cool. So always try and collect more cash. If they go, oh, 3,000, I go, could you do 4? Could you do whatever? Always try and collect more cash than sort of like the minimum, right? Then from there, once I process that, I go, awesome, dude, how does it feel? Like that's amazing, right? And they go, I'm not sure if I told you, but there's actually a slight discount for paying in full. You put 6,000 down. If you just put an additional 9, that would be the whole thing wiped, and you end up actually getting a month for free. Do you want to have a quick chat about that? Maybe process that to save you a bit of cash. Right now, they're already sold. They're already in. Right. Then what I'll do is I'll gauge their reaction. If they're like, oh, like that, and they're really thinking about it, I'll be like, come on, man, like painful, let's go all in, let's do it, right? And then depending on their reaction, I'll go, hey, listen, how about we do a 2-pay, 7,500 today, 7,500 in 30 days time, and I'll count that as a paid in full. Does that make sense for you? Now they've already paid 6, so another 1.5 is nothing, right? And then another 1.5, another 7.5 in 30 days, boom. You just got pretty much as good as a paid in full, 30 days apart, still within one sort of billing cycle. Absolutely perfect. You collected a boatload more cash, your comms are secured, business owner happy, you're happy. All right, guys, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.